What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So we're gonna be starting the day off in the Lexus, and if I'm being honest, by the time of the video, the car isn't necessarily running 100%. As the video goes on, I'll kind of explain what's going on, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like a certain like weird noise going on in the car. I don't want to say that it's detrimental to the car, which I don't think so, but I'm hoping to get your guys' input because I think I know what it is. But if you guys have dealt with this, hopefully you guys can let me know. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So this past week in the Bay, it's been like absolutely insanely hot. Like in areas where it doesn't go past maybe like 80, 85, it was probably about 95. In places where it's a usual, maybe comfortable mid 80s, it probably reached about 105. And I absolutely hated it. I was suffering the whole time. Couldn't sleep, too damn hot. But today it's like perfect, bro. And when you're cruising with the windows down, obviously the windows aren't down, but when you're cruising with the windows down and the weather isn't too hot, you're just like chilling. You're in good vibes because you're not absolutely sweating. This is like good weather for me. So I'm like chilling right now. I'm feeling good. We'll probably even get some iced coffee later, just because it's a cool day. It's a cool day. So it says it's 75, but on my phone it says it's 79. I don't know if the temperature reading sensor thing in the car is wrong. It always seems like it's 10 degrees hotter than what the car says, which is low-key kind of annoying. Alright, it looks like this entrance is not very low car friendly, so let's see how this goes. Ouch. That looks disgusting. Nice, bro. I respect it. Ugh. Nice. Wasn't so bad. I just went a lot faster than I wanted to, but it's all good. No scrape. Okay, I lied. I got here and it's like 90s. Not feeling it. No. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna run my errand. I'll check in with you guys after because I'm gonna explain exactly what's going on with the car. I'll let you guys hear the thing, hear the noise, and let you guys know what I think what it could potentially be. Alright, so before I go inside and do what I need to do, let's just admire the booty shot though.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I kind of finished what I needed to do and run a garage because I wanted to go to an isolated place where hopefully you can hear it in a better spot. So let me start the car and let me show you guys what I'm hearing so I can get your thoughts. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds weird. It's not a whining sound and it's not like a normal engine sound. Focus. Yeah, like it's not a normal engine sound. It's not whining, it's not like knocking or anything. I personally think that it's the water pump. I think the water pump is going out, but I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. Like, do you guys think it's a water pump? If you guys ever replace your water pump, is that how it sounded like? Because honestly, the water pump isn't that expensive, but I think just to do it, like to do the whole thing, that's kind of like what I'm trying to say myself, the thing to do. So like the ticking sound, that's normal. It's just that little weird noise that's coming from this area. I double checked everything in the engine and everything looks fine, but it's just that weird noise. So if you guys can let me know, is that the water pump or is that something else? Should I be nervous? Should I be looking out for something? I personally think it's the water pump, and if it is the water pump, no biggie, I can always replace that. It's not that big of a deal, but I just want to save myself the labor and the time. I would appreciate it if you guys let me know in the comment section down below if it is or not, something deeper, which I hope not. But for the most part, I don't think it has been replaced in the past before. So I think this would be a good time for me to replace it and kind of get the car running back 100%, because like I said, it's been pretty hot in the Bay, and for some reason it's just like I just don't want it to be anything else. So that's kind of why I'm wanting to replace it. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna get some iced coffee because it's like really nice. But yeah, I think we're actually gonna stream today. I've low-key been streaming. I haven't really told the vlog because I want to get everything situated before I kind of let you guys know. but I think we're gonna stream on Twitch. Maybe we'll do YouTube, but I think we're gonna be streaming on Twitch later. So yeah, let me go ahead and get my coffee and then we'll head out. Okay, that's not very good. So I parked to get coffee and my check engine light along with my traction control light is on. I have no idea where that came from, but I'm a little nervous. So hopefully when I leave to get coffee and I come back, it's off. Hopefully. So I just came back from getting my coffee. It wasn't even 5 minutes. Crossing my fingers, check engine light goes away. And you guys will see first reaction. What happens? Okay, so bad news. Check engine light is still on along with the traction control light. There is no VSC light, which I've heard is pretty bad. So that's good. So I'm gonna need to go home, get the tool and scan it. I unscrewed my gas cap and screwed it back in because they said that that would kind of fix it, but still there. So hopefully after a few minutes of driving, it'll go away, but I don't know, man. We'll see. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. You know, wishful thinking. Maybe the check engine light is telling me that it is the water pump and that I need to replace the water pump, which is the reason for the sound and which is the reason for the check engine light. That is like my hope, or I hope it's really nothing and I could just easily clear it. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I've been driving for a few minutes and nothing has changed. It hasn't went away. I haven't been on the freeway, but I'll be on the freeway in maybe like 5 minutes. Okay, so I made it back. My brother actually has the OBD reader, so I wanted to scan it to make sure that I'm not freaking out, and we figured out what it was, and I'm kind of pissed about it, but shout out to the bro. Yo. She's got the whip. He's at work right now, but we kind of scanned the car, and it's not as bad as I think it is, or thought it was, but it is still kind of bad. And now I'm rocking one Croc and a Jordan 1. So I'll explain it later when I leave. But yeah, shout out to the homie. Got everything scanned. It's not as bad as it is. Thank you. So we got some good news and we got some bad news. So the good news is the check engine light isn't as bad as I initially thought. I think what happened is when I revved in the garage, that's what kind of caused it. But the check engine light came back saying that the car was running too lean, and I think it's because I have the RR Racing intake installed, but I didn't get the tune. And in the description of the RR Racing website, it states that it is recommended that you get the tune as well as the intake so your car doesn't run too lean. And I was like, why am I gonna pay 500 bucks only for 20 more horsepower? That's why. So you don't get no check engine lights. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do some research on whether or not the RR Racing tune is better or the M-Force tune is better. Because obviously the RR Racing tune is made for the actual intake itself, but I just know that the M-Force tune, you're gonna get the pops and the bangs. So if you wanna go with that, if you guys have experience on either one, let me know, because I guess I'm in need of trying to make sure that the car doesn't run too lean. But we cleared the check engine light's gone. So that's good. So now we have to worry about the check engine light, and now we have to replace the water pump. So we got two things on our plate, and that's more content that I have to record for you guys. You guys have more entertainment and more suffering for me. So I guess that's a win in everybody's book. Car is now back in her home. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, we're gonna be streaming today. I don't know how long, I don't know what we're gonna be doing. We'll test it out today. Hopefully we get a big audience and hopefully a couple of you guys join. But let me eat something real quick before we start the stream. We streamed on YouTube for a little bit, chat. I don't know how many people are in here, but say what's up. We've been streaming for 2 hours, you know, just hanging out, chilling. So if you guys wanna join the stream, or if you guys wanna join the stream next time, we'll probably be streaming a lot more often. But we got some people in the chat saying what's up. All right guys, say peace out to the vlog because we will be ending in a little bit. All right y'all, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I am exhausted streaming. I did not know how much energy it took to stream, but that is some tiring stuff. So shout out to the streamers who be streaming like 8 hours a day. That's just like crazy. But I wanna give a shout out to every single one of you who did join the stream, because that was super dope. Just to be able to interact with you guys in real time instead of me posting a video and then you guys commenting whenever you can, and me not being able to either get to the comment or seeing it maybe hours later. I think I'm definitely gonna do that at least once per week, maybe even twice, but I'll let you guys know beforehand so that if you guys want to join, you guys can join. You know, we'll just be chilling, you know. This was kind of like the first test run to see how many people showed up and if I even got any interaction, because I didn't even know how many people were gonna join the stream initially. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. There was a lot more problems that came up that I initially did not expect, but it is what it is. We'll get the tune ordered, get everything cleaned up, place the water pump. Hopefully, if it's not the water pump, let me know, because I don't want to buy it if it's not that. More streams, more mods coming in the near future. If you guys aren't ready, definitely subscribe to the channel down below. But until the next video or the next stream, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.